Hello, everyone. Today is Tuesday, June 11th, 2024 at 12:50 a.m. in the morning. So that homeless perp, he's gone. Excuse me for yawning. Uh, I mean, I keep saying that me being forced to have to live like this is taking a toll on me. It really is. I mean, I wish there was a way for me to get housing or something fast, like really fast. And I mean, but I can't because the stalkers keep running me off from everywhere. And my mind and my body is tired. My mind and my body are tired. Um I don't know how much more I can take, but the criminals who are stalking me, they act like as if jail or the institution or prison is the proper solution to get me off the streets, while they commit every crime imaginable, every cyber crime imaginable, but hide their faces and identities. So I didn't have quite enough money for that little long skinny cookie that they call biscotti, and I didn't have enough. Well, I almost had enough, but I didn't have enough for the tiny little bag of chips. So all I had was what I thought looked like about 12 ounces of water, maximum of 12 ounces of water. So I didn't get to have breakfast or lunch. And it was about 5 something in the afternoon that somebody sent me a little bit of funds for dinner. So I had red beans, rice, and sausage, and a little bit of bread, and a little bit of ice cream. Um, you know, and I think I had some lemonade too. Excuse me, for dinner. So all I was able to eat was once, and I didn't even get to sleep that great. And all day they kept on like off and on all day. I kept on like for me to just sit down like normal. I didn't even have to bend over or anything like that. And they kept on squeezing my organs really hard. And the fake Darnell Williams perp harassed me several times. And then it seems like he's, excuse me, illegally on a militant mission to search out my phone number. And for somebody to hate you so much that they want you dead, why are they trying to control your life and trying to coerce unwanted contact? Excuse me. So at the library going the whole entire day, there's that weird old perp again over there. I thought he was gone. So now he's doing weird shit to try to distract my video. So it's like right after he disappeared for a while, and right after I started my video, he's trying to do like weird stuff and weird movements and stuff. Excuse me. So my mind is not clear. My mind is cloudy. They're building a fake spider web near me. On me, trying to wrap around my face and nose. So yeah, he's trying to distract me on purpose. So they were manipulating the thumbs up and thumbs down on my videos. And the fake Darnell Williams perp, he threatened to contact all the malls and fake Walmart that I recently went to, and he threatened to contact the library again and talking about you will be banned. Well, if you have this mentality toward this attitude towards me, why do you want my phone number and want to talk to me? And they're criminals trying to get you in trouble. And then he thinks he has younger than me and thinks he has the fake authority to forcefully order me to go back to Bloomington. No, I have a right to be in my hometown. You don't get to tell me what to do. I don't know this motherfucker. And I had never had a conversation with him. And I'm being tortured all night with insects and pests. Now they got another perp trying to come over here. So damn, they're both trying to do shit on purpose to distract me. One of them got like a fake, you're a grown ass adult with a fake light up skateboard that looks like a child size skateboard. I can't even and he's inching towards this way. I can't when my phone camera is facing me. When my phone camera is facing me, I can't expand and zoom in and stuff like that. But when it's faced the other way, I can. So, yeah, like I guess I must have been that dehydrated that no bathroom usage at all. at the library. What the hell are you doing now? Don't you come your weird ass over here. See, they're making me feel uncomfortable. Look what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know what kind of weird stuff he's doing, but trying to distract me on my video on purpose. Get the hell away from here. Get away from here, dude. Get away from here. He doing that shit on purpose. Get the hell away from here. He's ignoring me. See, this is with them, you know, acting bizarre around me in the middle of the night. You're making me feel unsafe. Damn. I don't know. I don't know if that guy's on drugs or not. But get the hell away from me. They got a whole bunch of stuff trying to crawl on me. I can't even get my story out to talk about what I need to talk about. And he's inching closer and closer towards me. So finally I had dinner. But the fake Darnell Williams perp, he made a fake new account and try to that said I will try to be nice, and then he tried to forcefully order me to go back to Bloomington and then try to say, well, you were living better over there. You don't know how the fuck I was living. I had it really horrible over there. And then he tried to talk about that, oh, my main concern is you e-begging. And then he wanted to give bossy fake advice about, submitting job applications and stuff, like as if I'm too retarded. But he acts like he's mentally fucking unhinged. When you call people up just to sexually harass them. This guy right here, he won't leave. He will not leave. Get the fuck away from here. Get away from here. Yeah, they fucking sent him over here. So he gonna do this shit near me all fucking night? Go somewhere. Get the fuck away from me. See, he's doing weird shit. Yeah, they planted him over here. They sent him over here. And look like a different homeless perp to harass me every fucking night. You're doing this shit on purpose. Damn. Hey, why are you over here? What? What? Why are you over here? Why are you over here? I think that's the same weirdo that harassed me with the shoes about a week or two ago, early in the morning. I've been trying to get him to get away from me. Why are you over here? Get away from here. And they want to talk so low that you can't even hear what they're saying. He's distracting my video on purpose. Get the fuck away from here. I can't even do my video. Move. This is fucking ridiculous. So he fraudulently and illegally planted himself over here. He strategically waited till after I started my video to start doing weird shit. So he's here harassing me. See, and they always want to be like, they send the perps to be parallel to where I'm at, even if they be over there. And go somewhere. He doing that shit on purpose. Why the fuck are you over here? See, and this is why I cannot sleep at all at night. And he just, ooh, wow, he just threw up the devil horns too, bitch. So it seemed like he wait till after I start my video and he start doing these weird movements and fake dancing near me. Now it seems like he's doing it as above, so below, Illuminati, and pretending that he's rubbing his head in his tummy. I can't believe I'm going through this. I can't believe that they're doing this to me. And there's another perp coming over here. Yeah, this is, and this guy, yeah, I'm glad the other guy telling him leave me alone. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah, they planted him over here. Thank you. Yeah, well, I guess the guy that defended me must not be a perp. And he's still the guy in the blue shirt. He's still nearby. As I said, it's like a different perp every night. And that's him with the The green light, the different guy with the green light up skateboard with the green light up wheels. That other perp look like he's still the guy in the blue. Yeah, he's still over here. I need help with the way if I can, if there's a way that people can help me to get me a permanent place to live with no neighbors, like out in the country somewhere with no fucking neighbors, or where your next door neighbor is 20 minutes away from you. That motherfucker, and he's still over here. My Tourette's must be in, I don't know about full effect, but it's in effect right now, I guess, because of lack of sleep and high stress. Um, excuse me. So, you know, the fake Darnell Williams perp try to still be mean and abusive and treat me like I'm retarded and lack common sense and talking about I would try to be nice. And then pretending like he was giving me fake bossy job advice, like unsolicited. I mean, I'm not taking any kind of fucking advice from anybody who won't show me who they are. I don't know your face or name. You bragged about having me wrongfully banned from the hotels and the airport and tried to get me wrongfully fired from the job. I mean the Piccadilly job and stuff. So why are you giving me fake unsolicited advice on how to get a job when you try to illegally find out where I'm at all times and then sabotage everything. And he a delusional perp that wants to be a handler so fucking bad. You too retarded. You ain't no fucking handler. You just a damn perp. I don't think handlers are retarded like you. And then he would pretend to fake harass me and talk about get a job, but making it like as if the talking about, oh, my main concern is her e-begging. It ain't your fucking business. Leave me alone. But you would rather somebody prostitute. That's all y'all freaking obsessed with. Like if y'all in society have no problem with somebody to prostitute, but you got a problem with somebody begging, and you have a problem with somebody having a damn job. I keep saying I want these motherfuckers out of my damn life. And he trying to talk about, oh, I'm gonna get that phone number too. As I said, um, I might end up, on a true crime YouTube video or something like that. The way he's been creepily harassing and fucking with me, because certain people they will stalk and follow and harass And then for a long time, and then after a while, did y'all hear about the story? I think it was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, about the young black female that was lured to the older white guy's house, and then it's like I heard that he raped and murdered her, and that it's like her body was chopped up in parts. And I heard that the guy did this to more than one female, and I think he stole her car too. And everybody victim blamed her without knowing the facts. He was supposedly a coworker or something. But we hearing about like some gruesome murders, you know, that's been happening to people lately in the weirdest ways. And the fake Donnell Williams perp, he was harassing me about death almost every day last summer when I was in Bloomington. So, I mean, my video was supposed to have not been this long. And that motherfucker's still over. He's still over here. I think, I mean, and I've been feeling um, extremely depressed all day about you know about that Darius guy trying to criminalize me for having unexperienced I'm sorry unhealed traumas. But y'all don't think the jail situation was traumatic for me? You don't think that traumatized me? And them coercing me to be homeless and in constant danger. When they squeeze my organs, you don't think I have a right to be traumatized? Like, if you act like you think you got the fake authority to forbid me to talk about not only my traumas, but my targeting as well. And then lie to people and say that I'm not a target and that I'm a perp while you perping and abusing me. And then tell everybody repent and get right with the Most High, but behind closed doors, you listening to secular and worldly music and studying celebrities. They've been doing this shit all night. Fake sirens, even earlier. They're doing that on purpose to distract me. Noise harassment, noise campaign. So I didn't even, well, I mean, I'm not even a glutton anymore, but the online perps have a false narrative that I'm a glutton. But y'all want me medicated on psych meds so bad, but that's what a real gluttony is. I have way better control over my eating habits and everything and my appetite. Um I think it was Sunday around lunchtime I didn't have much of an appetite when I had the rice and the lemonade. But, you know, I mean, well, I heard that eating disorders are created, and sleep disorders and eating disorders and digestive disorders come from narcissistic abuse and cults. You know, so it's my fault that I'm unhealed from traumas, and y'all keep re-traumatizing me all over again. And you keep re-traumatizing and abusing me all over again. The same people that want me to just get over my trauma, you know, and you criminalize me for seeking out support and somebody to talk to. And then you tell me get over my trauma, but then um and then turn around and re-traumatize me all over again and weaponize everything that I went through against me to hurt me even more and make me even feel more devalued. And while they re-traumatize and abuse you all over again, and then use projection and falsely accuse you of being a covert, vulnerable narcissist. When y'all keep hurting me every day. And the fake Darnell Williams perp, he even came to make fake new account to come and harass me on Twitter as well. Like 5 or 6 times on YouTube and once on Twitter. As I said, you don't fucking tell me where to live. I mean, I can't move anywhere now because of the fake criminal charge that y'all set up. And, and it's disgusting that you tell people to repent of their sins, and while you link up with stalkers to harass and slander, and you hate people telling the truth about you being a fake friend and a liar. So now, I mean, as I said, if I were to get another job, they would sabotage that too. If I got another place to live, they would sabotage that too, whether it's temporary or permanent. It's like, do y'all want me to just stop fighting to live? Stop trying to live? Like, y'all won't even allow me to work my own job. And they got 2 more perps coming over here. Oh, they're walking the opposite way once I called them out. And that weirdo's still over here. It's like 1:29 a.m. in the morning now. Like, yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, like, yeah, Darius was fake and lied to me throughout the whole entire fake friendship. And I didn't reach out to him initially. He reached out to me and pretended that he would be there to the end and be a loyal, faithful friend. And, you know, but I mean, I'm traumatized by the idea of somebody who's like way younger than me and try to talk and act like as if they delusionally believe that they're the smartest person in the world. And they have people trying to reach out to me and want my phone number and everything. And I'm scared to even connect with any new friendships or relationships since I deserve to be punished with no friends. So now I just got $7.58 in the bank. And Panhandling is so hard. I don't even get help like that. Y'all see, most people tell me no. It's hard to get help online and in person. Like when I was by Manhattan and Lapalco a few hours ago, it was a black lady in a white truck. She gave a homeless white man some money, you know, and you hear stories about homeless people who brag about getting $200 a day, and some homeless people can barely get $5 a day. And I'm trying to get my voice heard, and I'm being censored and shadow banned and wrongfully banned and ignored. And most people shut me out and want me to be the blame for the problems that the perps cause me. They say that gang stalking is trauma-based mind control, and that that the gang stalking is trauma-based mind control, and that we end up with complex PTSD. And the foster mom the foster mom herself, come on, stop. But it's like the foster mom and the psychiatrist, um they made it like, hold up, you're prolonging and delaying my freaking video. Can y'all hear me? And one thing I mean, it really makes me feel bad that people young enough to be my child or half my age it's like they try to give fake proof that they're more intelligent than me, or like they got more common sense than me, or like they think they're smarter and more righteous than me. So the foster mom herself put me on the gang stalking list. If it wasn't her, then I would be shocked to find out if it was anyone other than her. I would be shocked to find out if anybody other than her was the one who did it. And but her favorite phrase was, "I'm gonna show you." And if she put me on the doggone list as a way to try to silence me from speaking, come on, stop, fuck. I mean, to try to silence me from speaking out against her abuse against me. There he freaking goes again. So I mean, I have to. I mean, I don't. This guy is He's unpredictable. I don't know what he's gonna do. So here's another night of forced sleep deprivation. And look, he took his shoes off, and he looked like he's walking towards me. What the fuck are you doing? Get away from here! There he goes. There he goes again. Like, why are you over here? And y'all falsely accuse me of being demon possessed. And the perps try to falsely make it like as if my Tourette's is demonic and me being demon possessed when they're the ones sold their souls. They're the ones sold their souls, not me. Because if my soul was already sold, you wouldn't be after it. He's still harassing me. This is fucking ridiculous. But the fake foster mom, Adrian Felder, I guess when, the abusive, narcissistic fake handler forces you to see a psychiatrist and take medicine, and while they get more money profiting off of you being a cash cow, um, he's distracting me on purpose. What the fuck do you want? Get away from here. Get away from here. Leave me alone. Go somewhere. Get the fuck away from here. Weirdo. Damn, they got the wrong person over here tonight. I can't even get out what I need to say. And he's prolonging my fucking video. More storage space and phone data and battery going to waste. Get the fuck away from here. You better not come over here. You go away from go. Fuck. See, the gang stalkers sent him over here. Why the fuck you over here? Get away from here. This is a different guy. Why you keep coming over here? Don't come over here. And I have to be forced to stay awake. I cannot go to sleep. And if y'all talking about me behaving a certain way in my videos, because y'all, I haven't had fucking sleep. What the fuck is he doing? I can't even keep trying to film and record all night. You see, he's coming up. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. Don't you come your ass over here. See, he's this weird motherfucker. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. This is evil. What are you doing? Get away from here. This is what I gotta deal with tonight. Don't come over here. Get the fuck away from here. No, don't you sit next to me. No, you better not sit next to me. Go somewhere. No, you better not come over here. No, get away from here. Get the fuck away from here. This is what I gotta deal with. And he got an Illuminati shirt on. This is evil, y'all. Well, I appreciate the black guy defending me, but he got like a Illuminati pyramid in one eye on the back of his shirt. He got Illuminati pyramid in one eye on the back of his shirt. But I'm glad he ran that guy off though. I wonder if the black guy is his handler. Man, what time is it? It's 1:45 right now. Since the video is so long, I might have to wait till later in the morning to upload. You never know what type of stuff people will try to do. And this phone is at 67%. But I am not with the Freemasons. I don't have any connection with them. I've only been victimized by the Freemasons in the government alphabet agencies. I have zero ties to the DHS fusion centers, the CIA, the FBI. I never even contacted the CIA, the FBI, the DHS fusion centers. Never in my entire life. So when fake TI perps falsely accused me of working with the fusion centers and stuff, nope, that's y'all using projection. Well, I'm thankful and glad that guy ran him off, but I'm questioning your Illuminati on the back of your T-shirt. Excuse me. So yeah, as I said, it's like a different homeless perp every night, or sometimes it might be the same guy for a few nights, but I can't keep dealing with this. It's too much. So I was trying to say that the fake foster mom, abusive fake foster mom, Adrian Felder, she ran her own household like a cult. But I heard that when the so-called handler um force you to see a psychiatrist and take medicine, the narcissistic handler, when they force you to see a psychiatrist and take medicine, they don't tell the therapist that your so-called crazy ways and your eating disorders and this and that, sleep disorders or twitching or hypervigilance is from their abuse. But the fake foster mom, of course, even when we were 5 years old, she presented to the psychiatrist that we were the problem or our own problem. She didn't say that she contributed to our abuse. But how the hell, if you went through something so horrific or whatever satanic ritual abuse, um, you know, being 5 years old, being like locked up in the closets in kindergarten class, you know, and then come home from school and then lock us up in the hot laundry room, and then excuse me, pick us up in the air and shake us and then beat us with metal clothes hangers. Mark hated us to the point where he had a murderous kind of hatred towards us when he was 15 and we were 5 years old. And then the fake foster mom, Ann, and her daily beatings. And when she forced us to, sleep outside at 3 years old. Excuse me, or when she forced me to stand on my knees and eat out the garbage can all day at 3 years old. To call herself trying to teach me a lesson to not waste food. But her biological grandkids were allowed to waste food all day. Excuse me. and the newer foster kids. She treated them way better than us. So yeah, I had not gotten to have any closure. I mean, I wrote an ebook about, you know, my PTSD and the traumas and everything. And I admitted in the ebook that I'm not healed. But Starbricker makes a fake Google review talking about healing hardly. But you can continue to re-abuse over and over again by your criminal stalking, felony criminal stalking, and sex trafficking. And of course, they're gonna lie and say they're not sex traffickers. Yes, y'all are. Why the hell are you sexually obsessed with a single woman while you're married to a man? You're sexually perverted. And I recently saw you still talking bad about me when I haven't mentioned you. So, and even after breaking away from the foster mom, psychiatry and the mental health system was nothing but oppression. No healing, no help, no support. The mental health therapists don't love you. They don't care about you. Hugging is inappropriate. Yeah, they don't care about you. And all they do is victim blame. Victim blame. But all these years when I was on Yahoo Answers trying to seek emotional support and advice and get falsely accused of playing the victim or being a constant victim, you know, and then when you try to take, even if you move in silence and try to take steps at trying to improve and better your life with goals and stuff, it gets sabotaged and put to a screeching halt. That 40 years old still being treated like a punished child with no rights by people of all ages, and being told that, oh, you lack common sense, or you lack basic common sense. But yeah, for Lisa Ruby did that to me. Weaponized. She wanted to know everything about me so she could use that against me and weaponize my traumas against me and then start perping and abusing and re-traumatize me all over again. And then use the Bible to play psych games, and Darius treated me the same way. Fuck him and fuck all of them. And Tracy Broadhurst would also, like I mentioned the other night, about how they would make it like as if I'm gonna go to hell for, having difficulty processing unhealed trauma. But I mean, all you do is attack and kick somebody down even harder, and you weren't that friend that you lied and said you were gonna be. And Darius snuck behind my back and was listening to my twin sister the whole time while telling me stay off your twin sister's page. You don't tell me what to do, and you're 8 years younger than me. And then Darius weaponized my traumas and manipulated the fake friendship. And as I said, it seemed like he himself is like controlled opposition for the Freemasons. And then use projection and lie on me and falsely accuse me of being a narcissist with a black widow complex. And he lied on me and said that he got that from my twin sister to lie and say that I use my own traumas to weaponize to get people to pity me for more money. But no, you use things that from my childhood, that the most sensitive parts, you use that to attack me and make me feel worse. And you were secretly friendly with my twin sister. You saw her perping and abusing and doing all kinds of stuff, and you still gonna side with her anyway. How can you sell out and become a perp and then pretend to be overly religious as a cover up in a front, and then tell people to repent? And you just obsessed with wanting you obsessed with pretending you God and thinking you got the fake authority to issue out punishments. Because Darius himself, if y'all want to call me crazy, yeah, he freaking go off and lose his temper too. But he threatened to kill somebody. And then he did a fake video talking about that I'm sick, crazy, and need help. So now I remember that fake T.I. perp with the documentary that listened to Darius' lies and got hateful and unfollowed me. I think his name was like A New Song Is Sung or something like that. He's also part of the fake Black Hebrew Israelites cult. But I mean, but me being forced socially isolated all my life, I think if I had the right support system and didn't have to go through this continuous abuse anymore, I think that I would have been able to heal and move forward. But how do you heal and move forward when people are continuing to victimize and abuse you? When they keep doing shit to you. And I'm supposed to just shut up and take the abuse and not fight back and ignore. Excuse me. It's like I'm trying to figure out what are the barriers to me getting to live a normal life. For me to have permanent housing and a car to get around in, and to have a decent job and to sustain myself. They're blocking me from doing all this. They're blocking me from any connections or anything like that. So if you know that they keep us TIs forced destitute, why the hell would you pretend to be friends with the perps to carry on the slander and the lies, lying and saying that I'm pretending to be targeted just for money and to scam and get over on people, and y'all re-traumatizing and hurting me even more. I almost didn't get to have anything to eat at all yesterday. Y'all want me freaking starving. I mean, if you know how the program operates, you see footage of me being targeted and still lie and say I'm a perp. But then you perping me? How come you can be triggered but I can't? And Darius is a straight up fucking bully. Bully. He's a fucking bully. Very abusive. And you don't have the authority or the right to treat me this way. And I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to be vocal and outspoken. And you a coward ass. I'm gonna leave everything else blank. For the fact that you try to compete with and try to, excuse me, they're making my nose itch. For you to try to one up a female. I mean, you come and approach me for a fake friendship, and then start psychologically and mentally, you know, love bombing and trying to butter me up, and then sneak behind closed doors and slowly pull the weight of the rug of support. And then when I question and confront you about acting strange, you lie about it you got a new lie or a new fake excuse each and every time that I question or confront why you've been acting strange. And I never fucking did you anything. And after I caught on to you abusing me, lecturing me, treating me a certain way, making me feel like a failure, then I started speaking out about you weaponizing my traumas and my targeting against me. And because I exposed the truth about you, then you do stuff like think you got the fake authority to force me to never, you think you got the fake authority to restrict me from talking about anything trauma or targeting related. And you had me trauma bonded. And everything you falsely accused me of doing, you were doing to me, and you fucking know it. I'm not shutting up. I shouldn't have to be scared no more. And I should have been spoke out when the moment you lied on, you did that fake video calling me an infection. And I never, and then you did another fake video talking about fake ass TIs when you had just called me like 5 minutes before that. And he cried and complained to me, talking about his sister, talking about that he was two-faced and fake. You are two-faced and fake with a fake wannabe God complex. You delusionally believe you're above God, and you probably would try to tell God what to do. You probably delusionally believe that you can send God to hell. Yeah, your ass is Masonic and narcissistic and Luciferian. No, you a straight up fucking, not a sociopath, you a straight up fucking psychopath. But you want to run to religion to fucking cover up your dirty shit. Who the fuck pretends to be goodly out in the open and then do wickedness behind closed doors, and then you want to use the Bible to fucking scare people, manipulate and control and scare people? Fuck all y'all. But excuse me, if I had the right support system and also, Bible reading and prayer and all that and to have closure, you won't be healed overnight. It takes time, and people heal at different varying people heal at different varying times. Certain people heal faster than others, but I guess the more battered and damaged you are, I guess it might take you longer to heal. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's like for somebody to claim to be targeted and secretly side with your perps and all secretly friends with your enemies the whole time. You were fake. And then the fakest people run around talking about how they can't stand fake people. The biggest narcs falsely glorify themselves as an empath. I mean, you went from multiple of y'all went from calling me chosen, and then when you get mad, I'm the vilest demon. Then the Antichrist himself, y'all try to make it like. So, damn. We got some more people coming over. She got that Masonic red hair. They're here to distract. And they look like they're coming over here. And they're taking their freaking time walking slow. So, they're making my nose itch. So, I mean, and yep, they're talking loud and it look like they stopped near me too. So, excuse me. I never even said that I wanted to be a victim or that I enjoyed being a victim. But people with narcissistic personalities, that's their tactic. They hurt you and victimize you, and then when you stand up to them, and then they'll make it like you're playing the victim. And nobody's gonna believe you. Like they will falsely accuse you of playing the victim as a way to try to discredit you. Excuse me. So, yeah, Darius pretends to be holy and pretends to be like God, but I mean, it was a shock to find out how covert, sneaky, and fake as fuck, fake snake that he is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it just re-triggered and re-traumatized me all over again what I saw the other day, Sunday. And I've been just feeling really bad about it ever since. But religious narcissists act like they think they know you better than you know you, and they figure, oh, you're going through these problems because you haven't been reading your Bible and praying. But then they feel like they're going through persecution because, oh, I'm going through this persecution because I'm chosen by God, and I'm a righteous one, and I'm righteous, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm one of the good ones. But when it comes to you, because they don't like you, in the worldly kind of secular worldly kind of attitude, they were making like as if you're going through this because you got too much sin in your life, or you're not right with God, or you need to get right with God. But what make them think that? I'm like, are you sure about that? I even asked Darius like at the end of 2021. You know, he did say that he was sure he was going to heaven, and I'm like, are you sure about that? But you teaming up with gang stalkers, the sex traffickers, against me. Um, yeah, you You teaming up with them against me. You ain't going to heaven for that. Miss Samantha defending and agreeing with Freemasons, but I'm the one that's with her defending and agreeing with Freemasons, but I'm the one that's a nuisance to God's people, to the body of Christ, and sowing discord amongst the brethren. No, but you turn out to be a perp too. What brethren are y'all and y'all team up with and friends with my enemies and friends with people who perp me, and then lie and say that I'm the perp when it's y'all? But you don't have the authority to punish me for seeking out emotional support when you pretended to be a fake savior at my worst time. I mean, I'm starting to feel like with Darius being like wishy-washy and double-minded and fake, I'm starting to question it if you the one that's mentally unhinged. If he would get into arguments with family members and then say the Most High wanted him to be homeless, and he would make false promises to leave his family and go out in the mountains somewhere and be homeless and survive there, but he would still be living with his family, arguing, fussing with them. But then, but when I had my job and I was talking about getting a car, he's like, I would hope you said something about, I would hope you were going to take that money and use that to get you a permanent place. But what permanent place is there to get if they keep gang stalking and mobbing me out of every place I live and work? They're trying to perp me away from this area and making it like as if they're in the works to make it illegal for me to be over here when everybody else can be perping and harassing and tormenting me. Y'all see what I'm fucking going through, and I'm not playing any freaking games. I have no games to play. And then y'all think my suffering is fucking funny. Y'all practice witchcraft and call everybody else a witch. You fake and abusive and narcissistic and call everybody else that. And falsely glorify yourself as an empath. Yeah, whatever happened to me being that chosen empath? Now I'm the narcissistic devil because you don't like me or because you mad at me. Fuck all y'all fake asses. All y'all gonna go fry in hell with your master Satan. The Most High God ain't your master. You're doing the devil's work and manipulating and playing fucking games and lying. And Darius even copied off the sex trafficking perps with threatening to sue me and everything. I thought people would say, oh, what you gonna sue me for? I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing. Why the hell would you want to silence somebody and, speaking against your abuse? I'm older than you, and you think you can abuse me? And Tony H too, fake ass phony. And Anthony too, younger than me and think y'all got fake authority. All y'all came to me, approached me, talking about, oh, you're such a beautiful soul. Oh, I believe you're chosen. Yeah, and now everybody wants my current phone number. But I can't even talk to no damn body. People will persist and beg for my phone number. And then I start talking to them. And then they say, I'm done babysitting her, or I'm done taking care of you, and I'm done doing this. I'm done trying to handle her with small young white kid gloves. And I'm done doing this, and I'm not going to be here for you all the time. And well, you approached me first. I didn't come to y'all. I didn't even fucking know y'all. But y'all were trying to use me as narcissistic supply and pretend you're here to help, here for support. And then y'all wait till I'm at my lowest point to either pretend to be a fake savior and want to replace Jesus Christ in my life, or you sit there and kick me down even harder. If y'all were here, like everybody who has had my phone number in the TI community have all betrayed, backstabbed, and turned against me and turned out to be perps. I have a right to not have to be forced to hear 4-hour lectures from people young enough to be my fucking child. Or the moment I got the stimulus check, you're 14 years younger than me and talking about make sure you spend it wisely. That's why are you talking to me like that? Because you fucking jealous. That's why you trying to treat me like I lack common sense, because you're fucking jealous. All y'all turn out to be narcissistic, control freak, jealous, fake TI perps. And the regular perps are fucking jealous. But, you know, yeah, how can I mean, and it's like, y'all some perps if y'all think that I'm my own fault why I'm still home, why I'm back homeless again. Or it's like y'all determined to be like as militant. Come on, they're using that for noise harassment. They are militantly determined to be as unsupportive and against me as possible. All y'all freaking flipped. I mean, some of y'all, I think y'all were perps from the beginning. And y'all try to make shit confusing, like all y'all some damn fake double agents. So, see, they're using more noise harassment on purpose. But this phone right here is at 60%. So yeah, like they and people are saying that no way in hell am I supposed to have to be in this predicament. Now, they had this abusive narcissistic lady that came and commented on my video and said, "Oh, you're homeless out." I mean, no, she didn't say you're homeless. She said something about you're out in the streets at 3:30 in the morning and this and that, whatever. And she's like, "Make it make sense." Okay, I'm gonna make it make sense for you. You won't even believe me, and you think I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist if I let you know that I'm forced to be out here because lack of funds, being wrongfully banned from everywhere, and forced homeless, and being stalked, followed, and harassed, and illegally surveilled. And they want to kill me. And then talking about the perps talking about invoking demons for my demise, and that I'm not going to be able to, live through 2024. And then when you see or hear about me doing bad, that's funny to y'all. Why would y'all, for even a temporary moment, side with any perps or Freemasons? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And they got some perps across over there that's talking really loud. So I'm gonna get off here. It's now 2:21 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, like I have no other way to get help with food or anything else. They deny. Oh, before I go though, Unity is bragging and boasting about helping like 743 people find housing. But a couple of months ago, when I called, those motherfuckers lied to me and said that there was nothing, and that that they couldn't help me, and that there's nothing they could do. I called the Jefferson Parish homeless hotline or whatever, and the guy was rude and hung up in my fucking face. Just like when I called 1530 Gravier Street, the guy was rude and hung up in my face. When I went to 1803 Gravier Street, I got a whole fucking video about that incident. And opening doors in Pensacola, Florida, all they did was fucking play with me and lead me on a wild goose chase. And I documented daily with the way I was abused with my housing, with area housing in Pensacola. There should be some kind of way for me to freaking sue those bastards. Those fake, crusty, dirty bastards. There should have been some way for me to sue them and Pensacola police for what they freaking did to me. But y'all are so fucking sadistic. Wait, who's coming over here? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Somebody sent me a bottle of water. An ice cold bottle of water. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't have enough water yesterday. So it's a surprise that anybody had the smallest of any heart left for me or anybody else, because not just me, but people's hearts really are waxing cold, and I cannot comprehend it. People who's supposed to be God's people, supposed to be church people. I mean, they got so much evil even in your church. And people do videos talking about monitoring spirits and witches on assignment and stuff like that. And the same people, the kicker part about it is the same people who acting like they're doing the videos exposing monitoring spirits and witches on assignments. Those be the very same freaking witches and so-called monitoring spirits. So many people who like being like narcissistic abuse life coaches, they be narcissistic abusers. The same people, the popular fakes in the TI community are straight up gang stalkers. But everybody's like, I mean, targeted justice is like the top number one big cult in the TI community. Now you can't even go to them for help. So I got to be forced to suffer this targeting by myself. And I'm at wits and trying not to go freaking crazy. But I'm going to get off here. I wish I can talk longer, but my battery is, but I'm going to get off here.